Hey everyone, Christ is risen. Blessed Friday of St. Thomas Week to you all, and I hope that you're maintaining your Paschal joy. I'm very excited to share with you the news about our 2021 Patristic Nectar Conference, which is coming up in just a few weeks. And I'd like to tell you about it and invite you to it. The topic of the conference is the Mother of God in our lives, and we've assembled an incredible collection of edifying Orthodox scholars and pastors to teach us about the Mother of God. Let me share with you a little bit about the speakers and a little bit about the venue and how you can participate. So our keynote speaker is His Grace Bishop Irenei. He is the Bishop of London in the UK and Western Europe for the Russian Orthodox Church outside of Russia. Bishop Irenei is familiar to anyone who's been watching PNP for any amount of time. Most of our customers know him very well because he is one of our frequent speakers. His Grace is a very accomplished scholar, patristic scholar. He's an Oxford Don. He was the one-time head of the Department of Theology at the University of Leeds in the UK. He was ordained and became a deacon there in Oxford, and then came to the United States, returned to the United States from which he hails, and was ordained a priest and then a bishop. He served as the Bishop of Sacramento for some time before he was appointed in Europe. His Grace is going to be giving four lectures on the Mother of God's feasts. Let me just tell you what those topics are because they're so exciting. I'm salivating even thinking about them. Lecture number 1 by Bishop Irenei is entitled "The Race of Adam Beholds the Birth of Eve, the Nativity of the Theotokos." This is his lecture on the great feast of the birthday of the Virgin Mary. His second lecture is called "The Human Temple of God, the Feast of the Entry of the Theotokos into the Temple and the Life of Christian Worship and Prayer." This is his lecture on the meaning of the entrance of the Mother of God into the Temple, November 21st. His third lecture will be entitled "The Mother of God and the Mother of Light, the Annunciation and the Transformation of Man." This is his explanation of the Annunciation Feast, March 25th. And the last lecture that will be given by His Grace is "The Sleep of Death That Wakes the World, the Feast of the Dormition of the Mother of God," August 15th. Bishop Irenei will be joined by 3 additional lecturers and myself. Father Chad Hatfield, who is the president of St. Vladimir Seminary and a longtime friend of mine. In fact, we were ordained just 2 weeks apart, many moons ago. He was previously the president of St. Herman Seminary, and before that, an accomplished pastor for many, many years. Father Chad is going to be speaking on this subject, the Second Temple's missing items and the Mother of God. Father Chad will also be joined by Father John Parker, who is the dean of St. Tikhon's Seminary in South Canaan, Pennsylvania. Father John is an accomplished pastor himself. He pastored for many years in South Carolina, in Charleston. He was also the director of the Department of Evangelization for the OCA before he became the dean of St. Tikhon's. Father John will be opening our conference on Friday night with a talk entitled "A Convert's Story." A convert story, how a convert came to fall in love with the Virgin Mary. He's also honoring us by bringing the wonder-working icon of St. Anna. St. Anna is the mother of the Holy Virgin Mary. And this icon is a treasure from St. Tikhon Seminary that Father John will be bringing to us. And we will bring the icon of St. Anna out in procession at the Great Vespers on Saturday night and offer it to veneration to the faithful. We're also pleased to have as a speaker Father Kalinicberger. Father Kalinik is very well known in the United States and abroad. He is a scholar of the late and great Father Dimitri Staniloae, the Romanian theologian of the 20th century. Father Kalinik is also an accomplished preacher, well-known pastor and preacher here. He's the associate pastor of St. George Cathedral in Wichita, Kansas. He's a Californian, and everyone who knows Father Kalinik is drawn to Father Kalinik by his incredible theological acumen and his pastoral heart. Father Kalinik will be giving a lecture entitled "The Meaning of the Titles of the Holy Virgin Mary, All Holy, Sovereign Lady, Most Blessed, Theotokos, and Ever Virgin. These are the titles that we give her in that last petition of our great litanies, remembering our Most Holy, Immaculate, Blessed Lady Theotokos, and Ever Virgin Mary, etc. Besides those lectures, I'll be reading a paper that was written by His Grace Bishop Basil, the Bishop of Wichita, and my spiritual father, that he wrote many years ago entitled Mary, the Cause of Our Rejoicing, which has been such an encouragement to me. As well as there will be 3 panels, question and answer panels, with all of our speakers gathered together. So that's the context, that's the schedule, the milieu, and the topics. Where and how can you participate in this? Well, the conference is going to be in person with the blessing of His Eminence Metropolitan Joseph, my Metropolitan. We are going to host the conference in person here. We can only host about 200 to 300 people, and we suspect that most of our participants are going to be participating by live video stream. If you go to our website at patristicnectar.org, or if you click on the link in the description below, you can register for the conference. Registering will allow you to participate in all the lectures by live video stream. You'll also be able to pose your questions for the panel, and we'll have a moderator here moderating the questions of our participants by live stream, as well as those who are here in person. You also will receive all 8 lectures after they are edited into your account at PNP. That's all included in the registration costs for the conference. I ask your prayers for this edifying conference, and I welcome you to come and participate, either registering on Crowdcast by live stream, or you can participate in person. Please pray for us, and may God be with you. Christ is risen.